tell everyone here who you are, a little bit about your background, and why your point of view when it comes to video, and why it's important to marketers.
My name is Corrado Vidal. I am a full-time YouTuber. Right now we are actually working on a YouTube film festival that we are bringing to Toronto next month. That is called Buffer Festival. The most important thing on YouTube is the community. So there are a community of people, all ages, mostly young adults, who create a YouTube account and subscribe to dozens or hundreds of YouTube channels the way you follow dozens or hundreds of people on Twitter. I kid you not, I'm working on a documentary right now, and we interviewed 100 YouTube fans at an event called Playlist Live. And I asked 100 kids over the course of 2 days, how many hours a day do you spend on YouTube? Most of them said it was their homepage. Most people told us, I watch 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day, 7 hours a day. A lot of YouTubers are making sponsored content all the time now. But one of my favorites is from many years ago. Can you type in Taco Bell folk song? It got really popular for people to go through a drive-thru and like rap. And that was like a thing for like a year. Some of my favorite YouTubers, and they're legitimate full-time YouTubers, they did a rap. And it was very successful, so a year later, they decided to do a folk song, which they're about to explain. This video happens to be sponsored by Taco Bell, but I also happen to think it is an incredible video. Everything that happens in this video is 100% legitimate and was not staged.
You all remember the drive-through raps that everybody was doing a while back? We even did one. We think it's high time to bring back the musical drive-through order, but why not switch genres? What about a folk song?
Right.
You gotta stop pointing the camera up at me.
What, like this?
You are tall. Corrado is short. Corrado
Listen, I have weak little arms.
Corrado has an excuse why he's always shooting.
But I have weak little arms, so I have to stabilize my elbows on my body.
Just so you know,
so
cameras for Hollywood motion pictures, they generally, intentionally film at the eye height. Because when you're looking at a video, you shouldn't be aware of how tall the videographer is in relation to the video. It's not charming. You should always shoot your video at whatever is the most flattering to a character. And it's usually pretty much on eye level unless you're doing something artsy. So when I film you, if Corrado films you, it kind of looks like that. And if somebody really tall filmed you, you gotta hold the camera at the height where people are. And if they're sitting, you don't shoot like this. Not great. If it was like a short film or a movie or something, you would come down.
It's not a short film or a movie.
Well, but they do this to make people look good.
Okay, listen.
Look.
Listen.
Not great.
Listen.
Not great.
You talk a lot and for long periods of time. So my weak little arms. That big camera, I can't hold it steady.
So you got, hang on, take this. So you gotta do the elbow tuck. Don't hold.
That's what I do.
Don't hold the camera out like this. You gotta tuck your elbows.
This is what I'm doing right now. I cannot help that you have a big chin.
And then you film like this.
That's what I'm doing.
Why is it so low?
Because I'm short.
Upper, higher.
I'm elbowing.
Toes.
That looks better. How you doing?
It's all shaky now.
Hold your hand steady. You guys are you and Rianna are shaky vloggers.
Maybe if the camera wasn't so heavy.
It's not.
It is very heavy.
This is heavier. It's not. I spoke at a thing at the beginning of this vlog. That's all
You did.
And sometimes I speak.
Do you? Sometimes.
I feel like most of the time he's speaking.
Most of the time he's talking.
Nice new glasses.
Nice.
It's 12:02. Just me and you and 7 other dudes around you on the dance floor. Okay, that's it. It's not. Listen. Listen. I'm gonna go to bed.
Corrado, I just watched the Breaking Bad episode where the pizza lands on the roof, and it was super hard to take it seriously because I know the backstory. It was like a super serious moment, and I was just like, this is hilarious.
What backstory?
This is so funny.
Because
the
you know
whole,
it was all
like,
done in one take?
Yeah, the whole, oh, this is gonna take forever, and then he just did it in
They
one take.
like, so many pizzas, and then he just did it in the first take.
It's so funny.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, you can look up Breaking Bad Pizza Roof on, I'm sure, on YouTube. It doesn't give away any spoilers.
No.
So if you've never seen the show, it spoils nothing.
Yep.
It's just great.
You will just never take that moment seriously in the actual show, though. Because it's a super serious, moment. Like, it's really kind of depressing.
It's depressing.
And then he throws a pizza on a roof, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I got something to tell you! I beat Wind Waker! I beat it! I beat it! I came running down here because I was making tea, and then suddenly realized I have an important thing to tell everybody. And I was like, Saskia, hand me the vlog. I'm about to vlog and tell everybody an important thing. And that thing was, I beat a video game.
Very nice.
And the ending was so scary and amazing. I loved it. I'm used to Zeldas with cool outro bits, and there isn't an outro bit to Wind Waker, but the actual ending, like how you defeat the game, was very unexpected, and I'm really glad I did it. And now apparently I have to do, I forget which one I have to do. I'm gonna go ask Corrado. Corrado, which Zelda game did you say I had to do next?
You have to play Link to the Past next.
Right, so now I have to play Link to the Past, which I think is older. It's like, it was produced before. But I'm just being guided by my good fairy Corrado, the way which to go. Oh my goodness. The beautiful end of Hyrule. I like Zelda a lot. Can you imagine like Corrado being zooming around me, but hey listen, B and then A, and then go get that chest.
This
Wait,
is what he would act like
hey
if he was
listen.
This is Corrado as a fairy.
I think we thought up a Halloween costume for Corrado.
There you go! Corrado is now a fairy.
I'll be Link. I got the hair. We'll just put on me in a green outfit.
Yep.
And then we'll make Corrado a fairy.
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Saskia, remember how I said my favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur?
Yes.
And you said your favorite Pokemon is Squirtle?
Yeah?
I just met the professor, the new Professor Oak.
Okay.
I beat him.
Okay.
And then he said, hey, you get to choose a Pokemon of your choice out of the original 3 from the first one.
What?
So I can choose a Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle.
Choose Squirtle!
So I chose Squirtle, and I named it Saskia.
Yay!
And I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
only put it up against electric Pokemon, so this Pokemon can faint all the time.
That's rude.
I know.
Sure.
Speaking of fainting, also known as passing out, also known as going to sleep, it's 2 o'clock in the morning! So I'm gonna go to bed in our broken headboard bed, which we have not put back together yet.
I don't know how to fix that.
No. What happened is that the wall is not strong enough to hold up the headboard, apparently, for an extended amount of time. So it literally just ripped out.
Meaning we have to put a piece of wood against the wall and then attach the headboard to that piece of wood. Which is just way too much work right now, so we're just gonna leave it down until we decide to fix it at some point. But I'm gonna go to bed, regardless of the headboard, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeA. Hey, hey.